Daphne He from the Winnipeg Humane Society is with us today. Daphne takes care and oversees adoptions at the Winnipeg Humane Society. And Daphne, it just so happens that November is Senior Pet Adoption Month. Tell us a little bit about senior pet adoption. Do they often get overlooked when people are looking for a new pet to bring into the home?
Yes, absolutely. It's no surprise to most people. They come in looking for the most adorable kittens. That is the youngest and the most, irresistible. You just want to squeeze their little face. And senior pet does often get overlooked. A lot of time people have concerns, which is understandable. First is their age. They feel like there's not much time left for them, I guess.
Hmm.
And also they worry a lot of time. Senior cats or dogs do come with, some health concerns, and they're very worried that's going to be a huge expenses for them right away.
Hmm.
With the inflation that's going on right now, vet fees are increasingly difficult to afford. So people do get concerned and tend to not adopt senior pet, which is very sad.
Now, you mentioned, people kind of they think about the timeline, right? And oh, we're not going to have as much time
Yeah.
with that. I think that's one of the reasons why we actually rescued a senior dog about 10 years ago now, because
Hmm.
he didn't have much time left. Let's give him a good life for a few years. He didn't have a
Exactly.
great life.
Exactly. I mean, like adopting a 10-year-old dog or a 10-year-old cat still can give you about 3 to 5 years to be with them. And the fact that when you adopt a senior pet home, they get to spend the rest of their life in a loving, safe, comfortable home. I think that is probably the most important things. And I bet for you, it's probably very rewarding as well that you're
Exactly.
able to provide that.
Yeah, he was one of the most special pets we've ever had in like my 42 years, right? He came to us. He's a little weird and he had some things we had to work on, right? But man, once he got used to you and realized, oh, these humans are going to treat me well, like I don't even know how
Yeah,
to describe it, like the relationship
yeah.
we had with him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us a little bit about senior pets at the Winnipeg Humane Society right now. Do you have quite a few there that need loving homes?
Yeah. Like from the top of my head, I have three cats that is senior right now. We have Patches, who was found as a stray with a little bit of injuries. She's about 11 years old right now. It's not common for a senior cat to be a stray cat. So we kind of suspect she maybe got wander off or drop off,
Hmm.
unfortunately, due to her injuries. But she's all fixed up now and she's all good and looking for a home. We also have Sebastian. He's also an orange tabby cat, about 10 years old as well. He is a little sassy boy. He thinks that he deserves the best in the world. So he's looking for a family that can really, understand the high quality of lifestyle that he needs right
I
now.
love it.
Yeah, but we have a few that is available for adoption. We also have Mo. He's about, I forgot, 9 or 10, but he needed quite a lot of dental care. So we provided to them, and he was in foster for a little bit. And in the picture that we saw, he just liked to lay on the ground and chill.
Aw.
Yeah,
Just laid back cat, right? And
yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
For senior. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
well, I was just gonna say, like, often, when we talk about pets, we think like, oh, for your young family, get a pet and stuff. But what great options maybe for seniors at home a lot and stuff like that as well. Really for anybody in any stage of life.
Exactly. Yeah. Senior pets are like open book because you know their behaviors, you know their personality, you know exactly what they want and what they like. And they're usually very relaxed. They're not the young puppy or kitten that zoom around back and forth on the couch.
Yeah.
They just want to lay in front of like a fireplace or on your couch and then have some sunbathing session. So they are truly suitable for any kind of lifestyle that you have.
So if somebody is interested in
Mhm.
adopting a pet from Winnipeg Humane Society, how do they go about that? Like you can't just walk in and then you walk out 10 minutes later with the pet, I assume, right?
Not 10 minutes, but yes, if you want to come in and check out how the senior cats or pet or dogs that we have here, you can walk in and then just ask us about, what type of animals we have that is in the senior age, and we'll go through the file with you. But, for sure, our counselor will make sure the clients are aware, what kind of behavior and medical needs that is required going further for this animal and what kind of preparation you should be making. So we'll definitely help the clients make a more informed decision. And they can go home the same day. And
Oh,
senior pets comes with lower price for the adoption fee as well. So that is just part of the way to encourage people to not overlook senior pets. We also have a program called Senior to Senior, so a senior come in who wants to adopt a senior pet. They also have um, lower price for that as well.
oh, that's so great. What about
Yeah.
people that are listening? Maybe they live in an apartment where they can't have pets, but they've got a big heart for these animals. I bet you
Hmm.
probably could use some volunteers and stuff like that as well. Hey?
Yeah. Yeah, for us, we are always recruiting for more volunteers, and all the available volunteer position is on our website. And you can just apply right there.
Very cool. How about you give us that website address?
I believe it's winnipeghumanesociety.ca.
I believe you are correct.
Yeah.
Hey, you can, if all else fails, always Google it and it'll pop up there right now.
Exactly.
Daphne, anything else you want people to know about adoption at the Winnipeg Humane Society?
For us, we are in a good place right now, because a couple weeks ago we were in capacity crisis, and public. We went to the media, we went to our social media, really, try to raise awareness for the adoption, and the public uh, gave us a really warm responses. We almost clear out the shelters,
Wow.
and now we still have some pets and dogs, like cats and dogs, available for adoption, but very soon we'll fill up again. So if anyone is looking for adopting, please consider coming to Humane Society. If we don't have any cats or dogs that you like, we can recommend other rescue for you as well, because they also need helps from the public to adopt.
Amazing. I love it. Daphne He from the Winnipeg Humane Society. It is Senior Pet Adoption Month. Think about it, talk it over with your family, and yeah, get in touch with Daphne and the crew at the WHS. Thanks, Daphne.
Thank you for having me.